Hi, it's Videos Package for another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about whether or not the Whispers are going to be introduced in the TV show earlier than they were in the comic book. Now, why are we saying that? There are two things that point to this from the trailer for Season 7 of The Walking Dead. The first one is something that I actually talked about in my previous video, but I'll talk about it here as well. And the second thing is something that was actually brought to my attention. Now, the first one is at the end of the trailer, we see Tara, who's on the ground, looking at someone passing. Now, the way that's shot reminds me a lot of the cover for issue 130, where two members of the kingdom, I believe, were on the ground and then they were the Whisperers passing by. Now, this may just be coincidental, but it's very interesting how similar they are. Now, the second thing is a shot at the very end. I think it's the second last shot in the trailer where we see a couple of walkers approaching. Now, they may look like normal walkers, but if you pay attention, you see that there's a lot of resemblance between them and the Whisperers. Now, I can't deny that, it's similar, but in my opinion, it's too early to see them, and I don't want to see them this early. And I think it would hurt the story if they're introduced this early. But given these two things that we just discussed, I think it's one of two things. One, that they're doing this as an Easter egg or paying homage to what happened in the comic books and what's the main story in the comics right now. And the second thing that could actually be happening is that they're introducing them earlier, which I doubt is happening. But either way, this is very interesting and it's a great topic for discussion. So let me know what you think about this theory and if you agree with it, if you disagree with it, and if you agree with it, if you like it or dislike it. Do you want them to be introduced this early, or do you want the Whisperers to be introduced the way they were in the comic book? That's it with this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another video.